A highly respected Igbo king has been jailed in America. My people, this matter a hot well because na king now we dey talk about today. This man, not be saying na ordinary king, he na king for Nigeria. For Yankee, he can be professor of two major, psychology and sociology. Now professor, and not only that one, this man, now the head Nigerian Diaspora Committee for North Carolina. Not the ordinary man, but this man. This is a person where we say people they look up to. When you hear king matter, you expect person to be king to act in moral authority, person of integrity, somebody will be say if they inspire others. Now so you expect, now the quality you expect from your king be that. This man, now person will be say he don't take for America, he get in own business and in the lecturer as a professor for America. Before we explain what happened to this king and who this king be, maybe we could tell you say this will not be the first time when Nigerian king that they jail them for America. As I talk to you, so this Oba Loyede Kabi in the for prison for America because of Inwaka Korokere Waka. America don't know that you be king go. If you break the law, you go chop your beans for there. So now come enter the matter where we bring for now today. This one Dr. Prof. Ekelekachu Afonso Uwambudum. Now 61 years old, the born for Nigeria, and the man he built a reputation as a distinguished scholar for America. Now person will see people they respect. People go to meet Prof. Prof, give me advice. Prof, give me the respect and not blame him because he don't work hard. But according to Okonkwo, the mighty are falling. Now this man, now person will be say he get his own business for America. Now North Carolina, and he be like professor for Mount Olive University, and he can be professor of psychology and sociology. Apart from that, he can get his own business. He can get one company they call Amach Counseling, and that business he get on the side and they provide counseling therapy to children there. Now the man, as I told you, now be the head of Nigerian community for North Carolina for America. When they make a king those days, now the way they take report for their village for the newspaper be that. See, not the ordinary newspaper, a big newspaper. Every reporter say a new king. I see the title when get in no use money to buy title. So I call the born out with royal blood. People like me and I blood the born out with royal family. See the title when get. He become king when his father died on the 16th of April 2001. They can't give him this title. His Royal Highness Sir Eze Afonso Uwambatu Igwe, the king of Umbumbu Ameri for Imo State. Now he can be king. Eze Igwe be that. Now this king, now person will be say if people they look say he go bring development, attract investment, come in place because in a person will be say that they respect well for Yankee. Now this king, your problem start during COVID. During COVID, he can see it as an opportunity because he get that business, amateur counseling. When they close school for America, a lot of children, they can't they affected, their mental health was affected. They can't suffer from depression, anxiety, and other form of mental health. So when these children, they suffer this mental health, the state get what they call Medicaid. Medicaid, everything, what they call universal health care, where the state, they provide for children for that state. So the way they work, this man, now part of the program, the doctor. So children, they will refer children, go meet doctor give them, may counsel them, so that they can't do well, they'll do okay. So when doctor provide the service to these people, doctor can send the invoice, go give a company called Alliance Healthcare, and then they act on behalf of the Medicaid. So they'll go pay the money to doctor. So you provide the service, then they'll bill state through Alliance Healthcare. They come dey notice say people dey bring invoice, and many of these invoice they come dey notice say korokere dey o. Somebody say him go doctor service, him go this professor's place, and meanwhile another company come see bring the same person name. The company say one person they use to service. And I come say hang on, e be like say something dey korokere for here. They first start to suspect when 27 patients, many of them are children, they submit their invoice to Alliance Healthcare. They say they provide service. Now Alliance Healthcare can pay 72,000, just under $73,000. They can't pay and say, okay, for these 27 children, they can't pay them. When they pay and finish, now the assistant come the flag and they come say, this patient, something not do well. Another one, where the professor submit again, another 52, you submit her. And they come say, no, more investigate them because we see the name, say professor brings so, another company bring on this name. No, one person not fit dey use the service for two places. Something not dey right. Maybe we check wetin not dey right. Now that time they come say, they come dey look say, I say, prof, don dey waka korokore. Before you know it, they happen. North Carolina Department of Justice and their Bureau of Investigation flag them up for their integrity aid, and they come begin to investigate. Say, all these boys, we see my professor. And meanwhile, now they come begin to contact the family. Say, you use professor service. Now some of them say, no, professor come our house. I never even invite her come our house. He just knock for door. He say, you want family service? I say, no, we don't want service. I go, professor come your house. Say, yes. I come begin to think, say, this thing, it be like say, korokere waka dey here. Because these people don't talk and now say, because the professor don't already build the company, he will come go their house, go knock, say, I want to offer you service. And people say, no, I not ask for your service. If I need your service, I go come contact you. And that's why I come to say, something not dey right. See, man, it be like say, professor, in something waka for there. Because these children, they say they need to make this thing bad way. Some children will need that service because of what the professor they do. They not fit get this service because that service they don't overbill other people because professor submit invoice. Now, as it come happen, last year, now they come say, professor, Igwe, this your matter. We don't investigate them, but we don't say, man, Tuesday you do something you're not supposed to do. Now they file 27 count charge. So they file against professor. Professor shock. I seen that will happen like that. In career, he know say career don't almost finish because he know if he go jail for America, they come back, come begin to see they work as a counselor for America. No, once you get criminal conviction, it will affect your work. On the 13th, just 2 days ago, now they carry professor enter court. Now professor, the judge look professor like this. Now the attorney tell the judge, say, professor, they call us and say, you dey guilty, I be you not dey guilty. He say, professor, carry head go on. He shake her. He say, yes, he dey guilty. He say, for anything, I professor gonna cry. Papa, why you make the cry? I say, man, this thing wey him do so. He say, this one when I see so, this behavior when I see so, not be me be this. Not be me be this. I don't know wetin enter me. Professor say in business they struggle. If you struggle with the business, life come dey tough, things come dey tough. Now that thing, now I push on. Go do wetin you never do before. I come to professor, you never do anything like this before. So the situation where he find himself, now I come push on and do this thing. Professor come talk am for course say, this is not the typical me. Now the professor tell you say, this is not the typical me. Say, man, not be me be this. Now the situation that condition make crayfish burn. That's why I can't do this thing. Not be me be this. Now so the professor talk. Now this conviction now, professor don't breach trust. Small children, they will say, no fear outside the service because what the professor do. And now the community will be saying, they look up to professor for Nigeria, for America. Everybody never still believes in our professor. Everybody look up to. Now this kind of thing can't happen now. More can look, what did this thing can mean now? It means say tomorrow when you tell people say for Nigeria, they will fear say, if your professor will be king and the other king, the other Obaloide, if king fee put their hand for waiting all genuine, who be you where we can't trust? Come say they'll tight, they'll scrutinize Nigerians more now. One person action or two people action it don't spoil the road for many Nigerians. May not blame some people. They tell you, the moment you tell them say before Nigeria, say I don't trust Nigeria. Not blame them because now waiting is here about us. Now one person they spoil our name. We know now say pressure come there on more Nigerians now to prove their integrity. This will come say come act to strict oversight. People want to know say man before they do anything with us, they want to know say yes, this person not going to do anything mago. This thing now, it don't tarnish the reputation of Nigerians and Nigerians at home and abroad. Now, professor say he no be, say na condition, I make crayfish burn. Say nobody do this kind of thing before. Say me na situation where he find himself, he need money, they come down. So people come talk and say, when they respect the professor, then after all, na chief, na king for Imo State. 2 Nigerian kings. They don't jail them in less than 18 months. So people talk and say, this one now a reflection of our country and our society. A society where we say, people they worship money, they don't care how you take get tax. As long as you get money, but they bow down for you. And then now waiting they play out now. Now waiting some people talk. I want to hear your view. So you can't talk and say, this professor and king and the other Obaloide, but they treat them well inside prison. I made a chop their business, you're treating like ordinary man. I want to hear what your view be. What do you think say can make 2 kings within 18 months? They jail them for America. I want to hear what your view be. Maybe don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. May God bless you.